Are you tired of expensive dates, frustrating online matches, and feeling like your love life is stuck in a loop? What if I told you there's a place where your money goes further? The women are beautiful and feminine, and adventure awaits around every corner. Welcome to Nicaragua, the most affordable country in Latin America for Western men looking for romance, excitement, and a fresh start. Many Western men are turning to Latin America in search of something different. They want more than just casual dating. They want connection, passion, and adventure. Whether it's the warm culture, family-oriented values, or simply the excitement of being in a new environment, Latin America has become a hotspot for men looking to redefine their dating lives. But why Nicaragua? Is it really the last hidden gem for men seeking authentic, drama-free relationships? And how does it compare to other Latin American hotspots? Stick around, because by the end you'll know exactly why Nicaragua might just be the perfect place for your next adventure, both in life and in love. Nicaragua, a budget-friendly paradise. If you're looking for a place where you can live well on a budget, enjoy a vibrant social life, and date beautiful women without breaking the bank, Nicaragua is the perfect destination. Unlike its more expensive neighbors like Costa Rica and Panama, Nicaragua remains one of the cheapest countries in Latin America, without sacrificing quality of life. Let's break down exactly what you can expect in terms of cost of living, rent, food, transportation, and entertainment. For a single Western man, Nicaragua offers an incredible standard of living at a fraction of the cost compared to the US, Canada, or Western Europe. A budget of $1,200 to $1,800 per month allows you to live comfortably, including rent, dining, entertainment, and even dating expenses. Renting in Nicaragua is one of the biggest money savers, and prices depend on location. In Managua, which is the capital city, a one-bedroom apartment in a good area costs $300 to $500, whereas the colonial charm of Granada costs $250 to $400 for one bedroom. A large, fully furnished home costs $600 per month. Near the beach and surf town, one bedroom costs as low as $400 to $700 per month. Moreover, a large house with pleasant ocean views costs $800 to $1,200 per month. But if you're looking to save more and afford a good living, then long-term rentals in local neighborhoods can be as cheap as $200 per month. Street food and local markets. If you love fresh and flavorful food, you can eat for $2 to $5 per meal at local markets. Traditional dishes like gallo pinto, rice and beans, fried plantains, and grilled meats are both delicious and affordable. A meal at a sit-down restaurant costs between $6 to $12, while dining at a Western-style restaurant can be $15 to $20 per person. If you prefer cooking at home, $200 to $300 per month is enough to buy fresh produce, meats, and seafood at local markets. Nicaragua's public transportation is incredibly affordable, making it easy to get around without spending much. Local buses, known as chicken buses, cost only 25 cents to $1 per ride, making them the cheapest option for daily travel. Taxis are also budget-friendly, with short rides typically costing between $2 and $5. Just remember to negotiate the fare beforehand. For those who prefer more independence, motorbike rentals are available for around $150 to $200 per month, making them a great long-term option. Car rentals, on the other hand, range from $500 to $800 per month and are generally unnecessary unless you live in rural areas. Ride-sharing apps like Dai and Uber are limited, so taxis and motorbikes are the most common ways to get around. Comparison with other Latin American countries. Nicaragua is significantly more affordable than Costa Rica, with living costs around 50 to 60% lower, particularly in rent and dining. While Costa Rica has better infrastructure and more tourism, Nicaragua offers a more budget-friendly lifestyle with similar natural beauty. Compared to Panama, Nicaragua is much cheaper. Panama is modern, developed, and has a strong economy, but living there costs at least twice as much as in Nicaragua. Expats looking for affordability will find Nicaragua a better option. When comparing Nicaragua to Colombia, both are similarly affordable, but Nicaragua is considered safer. Additionally, foreign men in Nicaragua face less competition in dating, making it an attractive destination for those seeking a relaxed and cost-effective lifestyle. Now that you know how affordable Nicaragua is, let's dive into what makes Nicaraguan women so special. Before we dive deeper, let me know in the comments, Have you ever considered dating in Latin America? If so, where? The appeal of Nicaraguan women. One of the biggest reasons Western men are drawn to Nicaragua is the country's beautiful, feminine, and traditional women. Unlike in many Western nations, where dating has become complicated and transactional, Nicaraguan women value relationships, family, and romance. Let's explore what makes them unique, what they look for in a man, and why foreigners are so appealing to them. Nicaraguan women are known for their exotic and diverse beauty, thanks to a mix of mestizo, European, African, and indigenous influences. This blend creates a variety of stunning appearances, from tan-skinned brunettes with deep brown eyes to lighter-skinned women with European features. Managua and Granada. Women in these cities tend to have more European and mestizo influences, often with lighter skin, wavy or straight hair, and delicate facial features. Caribbean coast, blue fields and corn islands. Due to the African and Creole influences, women from this region often have curvier figures, darker skin, and naturally curly or wavy hair. Regardless of their background, Nicaraguan women take pride in their appearance. They dress femininely, wear makeup, and love to look attractive to their partner, something that is becoming rare in many Western countries. If you're tired of Western dating culture, where women can be career-focused, overly independent, or uninterested in traditional relationships, you'll find Nicaraguan women refreshingly different. Nicaraguan women are raised to value family and relationships. They love taking care of their loved ones and believe in loyalty and commitment. Unlike the West, where dating can feel transactional, Nicaraguan women prioritize emotional connection over materialism. While many women are educated and work, they still value a man who can provide stability. Most Nicaraguan women believe in traditional gender roles. They appreciate a man who leads, protects, and provides, while they nurture the home and relationship. At the same time, younger women, especially in university towns like Leon, are more open to casual dating, but they still tend to be loyal and affectionate partners. What Nicaraguan women look for in a man. If you want to attract a high-quality Nicaraguan woman, it's not just about money. Though financial stability does help, Nicaraguan women don't look for bad boys or overly independent men. They want a reliable, kind, and family-oriented partner. Nicaraguan women love masculine energy. If you are confident, take charge, and show leadership, you'll be highly attractive to them. They appreciate a man who makes decisions, sets goals, and provides direction in a relationship. Unlike some countries where women chase wealth, Nicaraguan women simply want a man who is stable and responsible. They don't expect luxury, but they appreciate a man who can provide basic security. The Western man appeal. Why foreigners are in demand. Nicaraguan men can be jealous, controlling, and unreliable due to the country's machismo culture. Western men, on the other hand, tend to be more respectful, attentive, and emotionally supportive. Many Nicaraguan women struggle with local men who fear commitment or have multiple partners. Western men, especially those looking for love abroad, tend to be more serious about relationships. Dating a foreigner is an exciting opportunity for Nicaraguan women. They love learning about new cultures, traveling, and experiencing different ways of life. Now that you understand what makes Nicaraguan women so special, let's move on to where and how to meet them in Nicaragua. Dating scene in Nicaragua. Where to meet single women. Nicaragua is an underrated destination for dating, offering a mix of traditional values and modern influences. With warm and friendly women, a relaxed lifestyle, and an affordable cost of living, it's a great place for foreign men looking to date. Whether you prefer meeting women in person or through online platforms, Nicaragua has plenty of opportunities. Here's a comprehensive guide on where to meet single women and how to navigate the dating scene successfully. The dating experience in Nicaragua varies depending on the city. Here are the top places to meet single women. Managua, Nicaragua's largest city, has the most diverse dating scene. Here, you'll find women from all backgrounds, including university students, professionals, and socialites. Nightclubs, bars, and restaurants in upscale areas like Zona Hippos and Galeria Santo Domingo are ideal places to meet women. The capital also has malls and coffee shops where you can approach women during the day. Granada is a charming colonial town with a strong expat presence. Many women here are friendly and open to dating foreigners. The relaxed atmosphere makes it easier to meet locals in cafes, restaurants, and cultural events. Since it's a tourist hotspot, some women may be looking for short-term flings, but long-term connections are possible if you're serious about dating. As a major university town, Leon is filled with educated and progressive women. If you're into deep conversations and intellectual connections, this is a great place to meet like-minded partners. University events, bookshops, and coffee shops around the main campus provide excellent opportunities for organic interactions. San Juan del Sur is a top destination for surfers and travelers, creating a unique mix of local women and foreign visitors. Many Nicaraguan women here are more open-minded due to exposure to tourism. Beach bars, hostels, and surf schools are great places to meet single women looking for adventure and romance. Daytime versus nighttime opportunities. Daytime offers great chances to meet Nicaraguan women in more relaxed and natural settings. Coffee shops are one of the best places for casual encounters. Casa del Café in Managua, for example, is a popular spot where you can strike up conversations over a cup of coffee. Many women enjoy spending time at cafes, either studying, working, or socializing with friends. Gyms are another excellent option. Many Nicaraguan women are into fitness and lead active lifestyles, making gyms a great place to meet health-conscious partners. If you frequent the same gym regularly, you'll have multiple opportunities to build a connection over time. Cultural events, such as art exhibitions, music festivals, and language exchange gatherings, provide a relaxed setting to meet women who share similar interests. These events attract both locals and expats, making them ideal for organic conversations and meaningful interactions. On the other hand, the nightlife in Nicaragua is vibrant and full of opportunities to meet single women. Bars and clubs in cities like Managua, Leon, and San Juan del Sur are filled with both locals and tourists looking to socialize. Shaman Bar in Managua is a popular nightlife spot, while Bigfoot Hostel in Leon is known for its fun and social atmosphere. Social gatherings such as house parties and local fiestas also provide great opportunities to meet women in a more comfortable setting. These events allow for natural interactions, making it easier to connect without the pressure of a club environment. Adventure and romance. What to do with your date. Nicaragua isn't just affordable. It's also one of the most adventurous and romantic destinations in Latin America. Whether you and your date prefer sunsets on the beach, outdoor adventures, or urban nightlife, there's something for every couple. Exploring together not only strengthens your connection, but also creates unforgettable memories. Few places in Nicaragua are as romantic and breathtaking as San Juan del Sur. This beach town is famous for its golden sand, vibrant nightlife, and stunning sunsets. You can spend the day surfing together, sipping cocktails at a beachfront bar, or watching the sunset over the Pacific Ocean. If you're feeling adventurous, take your date to Playa Maderas, a quieter beach with amazing waves and a more intimate atmosphere. For an even more exotic and secluded getaway, the Corn Islands are perfect. Located in the Caribbean, Big Corn and Little Corn offer crystal clear waters, white sandy beaches, and a laid-back island vibe. There are no cars on Little Corn, which means you and your date can enjoy long walks on the beach, snorkeling, or dining on fresh seafood under the stars. If you and your date love exploring nature, Nicaragua has plenty of thrilling experiences. Mombacho Volcano, located near Granada, is an amazing place for a romantic hike. The misty cloud forest, hanging bridges, and breathtaking viewpoints make for an exciting yet intimate experience. For a more relaxing outdoor activity, take a boat tour on Lake Nicaragua. You can rent a private boat and cruise around Las Isletas, a group of small islands formed by an ancient volcanic explosion. Many tours include stops at floating restaurants, where you can enjoy fresh seafood while surrounded by stunning lake views. Another great adventure is hiking through Somoto Canyon, one of Nicaragua's most incredible natural wonders. This hidden gem allows you to swim, climb, and jump into turquoise pools surrounded by towering rock formations. It's the perfect mix of thrill and romance, ideal for couples who love a bit of adrenaline. If you're looking for a more sophisticated and cultural date, Granada is the perfect city. Walk through the cobblestone streets lined with colorful colonial buildings, explore centuries-old churches, and enjoy a horse-drawn carriage ride through the historic center. You can also take a sunset boat tour on Lake Nicaragua, sipping wine as the sun sets behind the volcanoes. In Leon, you'll find a mix of history, art, and modern nightlife. Visit the city's museums and art galleries, then head to a rooftop bar to enjoy cocktails with an incredible view of Leon Cathedral, the largest in Central America. Leon also has a strong cafe culture. making it a great place for a casual yet romantic coffee date. For those who prefer the bustling energy of a big city, Managua offers modern entertainment. You can take your date to one of the city's high-end shopping malls, catch a movie at a luxury cinema, or enjoy the nightlife in Zona Hippos, where you'll find some of the country's best bars and clubs. However, if you want to connect on a deeper level, try experiencing Nicaragua's culture together. Attending a traditional festival is a great way to do this, whether it's the fiestas patronales, live music, or folkloric dance performances. You'll get to experience the passionate energy of Nicaraguan culture. For a more intimate activity, take a salsa or bachata dance class together. Nicaraguans love to dance, and learning how to move together will not only impress your date, but also bring playfulness and chemistry into your relationship. Moreover, if you and your date enjoy cooking, taking a Nicaraguan cooking class is another great way to bond. You'll learn how to prepare delicious traditional dishes like vigaron, nacatamales, and gallo pinto, all while laughing, tasting, and creating memories together. Want to master dating in Nicaragua? Grab my free exclusive guide from the description below. Challenges and considerations of dating in Nicaragua. Dating in Nicaragua can be an exciting and rewarding experience, but like any cross-cultural relationship, it comes with unique challenges. If you're a Western man looking for love here, it's important to understand the cultural differences, social expectations, and potential pitfalls that come with dating a Nicaraguan woman. By being aware of these challenges, you can avoid misunderstandings, build stronger connections, and make the most of your dating experience. One of the biggest hurdles Western men face when dating in Nicaragua is the language barrier. While younger women in cities like Managua, Leon, and Granada may speak some English, most Nicaraguan women, especially in smaller towns, only speak Spanish. If you don't speak any Spanish, your dating options will be limited, and communication may be frustrating for both of you. However, you don't need to be fluent to make things work. Learning basic conversational Spanish will go a long way in showing respect and effort, which Nicaraguan women deeply appreciate. To learn Spanish quickly, try using language apps like Duolingo or Babbel, take Spanish classes, or practice with locals. Dating itself is one of the best ways to learn, as your partner can help you improve your skills naturally. Cultural differences and expectations. In Nicaragua, family is everything. When dating a Nicaraguan woman, you're not just dating her, you're also becoming part of her family dynamic. Unlike in Western cultures, where relationships tend to be more independent, Nicaraguan women often seek approval from their family, especially their parents. Expect to be introduced to her family early on, sometimes within the first few weeks of dating. If you're serious about a Nicaraguan woman, it's important to make a good impression on her parents, as their opinion holds significant weight in her decision-making. Religion also plays a major role in relationships. The majority of Nicaraguans are Catholic or Christian, and many women take their faith seriously. This means they may have traditional views on relationships, marriage, and even intimacy. Some women may prefer to wait until marriage for physical relationships, while others may simply have more conservative values compared to Western dating norms. Many Nicaraguan women come from modest backgrounds, and while they are not necessarily looking for a rich foreigner, they do expect a man to be financially stable. In Nicaragua, the average monthly salary is much lower than in Western countries, which means even a middle-class foreigner can appear wealthy by local standards. Nicaraguan dating culture is heavily influenced by machismo, which means jealousy and possessiveness can be common in relationships. While Nicaraguan women are loving and affectionate, they also expect loyalty and commitment from their partners. Many women will monitor your social behavior, ask about your female friends, or even question you about interactions with other women. While this may seem excessive to Western men, it's important to understand that in Nicaragua, public displays of jealousy are often seen as a sign of love and protection, not insecurity. Dating in Nicaragua is not as casual as it is in the West. While one-night stands and short-term flings do exist, most women are looking for something serious. If you're not interested in commitment, be honest from the beginning to avoid misunderstandings. So, if you're ready to experience something real, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This channel is your gateway to international dating, expat living, and a life of adventure beyond borders. Nicaragua is calling. Will you answer? Expat community and social life in Nicaragua. Over the past decade, Nicaragua's expat population has been steadily growing. While it's still far less developed than Costa Rica or Panama in terms of foreign communities, That's part of its charm. It feels more authentic and less overrun with tourists. Many expats appreciate the slower pace of life, the friendly locals, and the ability to live comfortably on a modest budget. In Managua, you'll find a mix of entrepreneurs, digital nomads, and professionals working remotely or investing in businesses. It's the most developed city, with modern amenities, shopping centers, and international restaurants. While the dating scene here is vibrant, many expats choose Managua for career opportunities and networking rather than just socializing. Granada, on the other hand, is one of the most popular cities for retirees and long-term expats. Its charming colonial architecture, relaxed atmosphere, and rich cultural scene make it the perfect place for foreigners who want to immerse themselves in Nicaraguan life. There are plenty of meetup groups, language exchanges, and volunteer opportunities, making it easy to connect with both locals and fellow expats. For those seeking beach life and a fun social atmosphere, San Juan del Sur is the place to be. Known for its surfing, yoga retreats, and vibrant nightlife, this coastal town attracts younger expats, digital nomads, and adventure seekers. The town has a well-established expat community, so whether you want to join a surf club, take Spanish lessons, or just meet new people at a beachfront bar, you'll never feel alone here. One of the best ways to build a social life in Nicaragua is by connecting with both locals and other expats. Unlike in some countries where expats stick together, in Nicaragua, many foreigners form friendships with locals as well, making the experience more authentic and immersive. Many expats work online, so co-working spaces in cities like Granada and San Juan del Sur are filled with entrepreneurs, remote workers, and freelancers looking to network and socialize. If you prefer something more relaxed, local cafes and cultural events are great places to strike up conversations and make connections. While moving to a new country is exciting, it's natural to feel lonely or disconnected at times, especially if you don't speak the language. The best way to combat loneliness is by getting involved in activities and joining local communities. Many expats find hobbies that help them integrate into Nicaraguan life, whether it's surfing, hiking, yoga, or dance classes. Another great way to meet people is through volunteering or teaching English, as these activities bring you closer to the local culture while giving back to the community. For many expats, Nicaragua is not just a temporary escape, but it's a place to call home. The affordable lifestyle, warm climate, and friendly culture make it a great option for long-term living. The visa process is relatively easy, with options for tourist visas, investor visas, and even permanent residency for those who want to settle down. Why Nicaragua over other Latin American countries? When considering a move or extended stay in Latin America, many Western men compare Colombia, Brazil, Mexico, Costa Rica, and the Dominican Republic as potential destinations. While all these countries have their appeal, Nicaragua stands out in several key areas, especially when it comes to affordability, dating opportunities, and overall authenticity. Nicaragua offers cheaper rent, lower food costs, and more affordable entertainment. In cities like Mexico City, Playa del Carmen, and San Jose, Costa Rica, there are large numbers of foreign men competing for local women, making it harder to stand out and form genuine relationships. In contrast, Nicaragua has far fewer expats, meaning Western men are still seen as a novelty rather than just another tourist. Nicaraguan women are genuinely interested in foreign men, and since there is less competition, it's easier to build meaningful connections without feeling like you're part of a dating rat race. One of the biggest frustrations with dating in places like Colombia, Mexico, and the Dominican Republic is that these countries have become heavily influenced by tourism, leading to more transactional relationships. Many women in these areas are accustomed to foreigners spending money freely, which can make it harder to find genuine romantic connections. Nicaragua isn't just another travel destination, it's a lifestyle upgrade. Here, you're not fighting for attention in an oversaturated dating market. You're in a country where your presence is valued, your dollar goes further, and genuine connections still exist. Unlike the tourist-packed beaches of Costa Rica or the transactional dating scene in Colombia, Nicaragua remains raw, real, and refreshingly authentic. Here, romance isn't about flashy wealth. It's about confidence, stability, and the ability to embrace adventure. Whether it's sharing fresh ceviche by the Caribbean, dancing under the stars in Granada, or hiking a volcano with a woman who actually appreciates your effort, this is a place where dating still feels natural